I think it's the only thing through which you can do new things, because everything has been done, everything. I think in a way, technology creates new possibilities, and I think it creates also, in a way, new realities and new connections between things that maybe you couldn't do before, So I feel like it's a really exciting tool, but again, depends on how it's used. The piece is called Microgeography Cross-Section, and it's essentially a tank with a rotating figure in water, with wind blowing on her hair, with like the elements like which starts with in a way the wind, but also you have the dawn, and you have dusk, and you have these plants growing on the side in the soil. We've created this sort of mini life, and that's why it's called a microgeography. It was also the idea of the gaze, let's say, the idea of looking and being looked at, because in a way the cameras are looking at the object. Normally you'd look at a piece, you would not look at how the piece looks to itself from inside. So I think it was also about trying to kind of like talk about those layers. So there's sort of romance to it, but there's also a bit of a harshness to it, in that some of the shots that on the screens look a bit like CCTV footage.
Hey man, what's up? Hey, yeah. Hey man, what's up?
I don't think it's trying to define anything. I think it's a scenario that hopefully you would, meditate over, or you would, maybe just wonder while you look at it. People are going to see it in different ways. I can't tell you how the person should feel when they look at it. It's about, and that's what's always good, that everyone will feel, look at it in a different way. But somebody might look more at the tank, others might look on the corner of one screen. It's also about kind of being part of a visual culture. It's just one of the ingredients that I thought was quite nice, because it meant that it can kind of watch itself, let's say, and you're watching how it watches itself. I think it's an installation, and I don't think it has a bit of fashion, but it's an installation. And I don't know if it's art, because I don't really know what the meaning of art is anymore, because that's questionable. What is art?